There's a huge amount of suspense at this point of time. Ankit, I'm going to come to you in just a moment because all eyes are going to be on what Iran's response is going to be. There's a lot of speculation that Israel, where you are reporting from this morning, has already weakened air defenses in Iran to a sufficient degree, and therefore any retaliatory response may be lower than before. It may be targeted both at Israel as well as at American military units and sites, whether it is in Iraq, whether it is in other parts of West Asia, whether it is in Syria. There are a huge number of American units there. But before I come back to you, Ankit, I want to show our viewers precisely, and this is something that NDTV has been putting out for the last 48 hours, and we've been proven right as to just how this bombing was actually carried out. Remember, the United States has attacked Iranian entities in the past, but this is historic because what has happened today is the first ever American airstrike on Iran, ever. There has never been an airstrike of this kind, and they were conducted by B-2 Spirit stealth bombers. These are the Rolls-Royce of stealth aircraft as far as the United States strategic forces are concerned, and these aircraft are virtually invisible to radar. Now, there were two fleets of B-2s, one that came westward across the Pacific, the other that apparently came secretly from the east, and it is understood that it was the latter that conducted these strikes. The B-2 stealth bombers, they cost nearly $2 billion a piece. There are only 19 in existence. They have very, very reduced radar signatures, which would anyway not be compromised because the Iran air defenses have been sufficiently weakened already. What they used was this weapon, which is one of the most powerful, most aggressive non-nuclear weapons. This is what fell from packs of B-2 bombers flying over Iran. It's called the GBU-57. It's a massive ordnance penetrator. It's almost 20 feet long. It doesn't look very big in this image, but this is what Trump's B-2s actually dropped. It's a precision-guided bunker buster bomb. And in just a moment, I'm going to show you precisely what it did for sure to the Fordo nuclear facility. It weighs about 30,000 pounds. It's the biggest non-nuclear weapon ever built. It has a width of about 31 inches, but just look at the length. It's 20 feet long. It doesn't look very big in that image. So this bomb, called the GBU-57, was dropped from a B-2. We do know that at least 2 B-2s per site were actually used from a height. These bombs are dropped. They drop under gravity at extreme velocity using different kinds of navigation and targeting. They are made from performance steel alloys which are extremely strong, and you'll know why in a moment that they need to be constructed with such strength, because they have to penetrate up to 60 to 70 meters into the earth, and this is what happened very likely at the Fordo facility.